I'm going to speak about selective outrage when it comes to black folk. I'm not even on social media, and I don't even have to look that damn deep. Some of y'all women are ashamed. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourselves. I didn't even have to look at the comments or anything. Jonathan Majors gets wrongfully convicted. All the evidence is there that he's not what they try to betray him to be, as the big old scary black man when we got the scary ass Miss Ann, that scary ass toxic hoe dialogical bitch. Jonathan Majors has the phone because, women, it's so funny how women will emasculate you regardless of color, but historically we must acknowledge. Well, if that was a black woman, she would have been done dirty. Look, okay, well, I'm not going to get into that. Okay, I'm speaking on historically. Okay, black women have betrayed a black man and put black men in prison. Okay, it's to me. That's why I'm saying. That's why I'm not mad at you brothers who want to be passport bros. And my thing is, men go, and I have had debates with people on this, women especially, but I got a lot of men I had to check on the passport bro. Y'all calling these brothers who black men, calling them whoremonger males and they're sex tourists. That is not true. There are some men out here who actually, because to me, I would argue if I want to sleep around and fuck hoes all day, I don't have to leave America for that because a lot of these women are not wifey material. And I'm not gonna. This is a huge majority. Okay, I'm not gonna look. It's a majority. It's damn near all. And the good ones who side with the hyenas or are complicit, don't call out this bullshit. Guess what? You're gonna get enough from the same pot. You don't separate yourselves. You don't say, "Hey, I'm here." You ain't shaming them hoes. I don't you dare try to say, "Well, the men, you need to do this to well, you need to check the men." The men have been checked for a long goddamn time. For the last 60 motherfucking years. Black men have been examined. White men have been examined. White women have been examined. When was the last time the black woman has been examined? This is a new conversation that black women are getting smoked like black men did in the 80s and 90s, in the early to mid 2000s, and black men are still getting roasted. Now that black men have responded, and when social media started coming out from 2004, but mainly I will remember it's like 2007, where I noticed a spike of black men airing out their grievances because there were black men who were airing out their grievances. And shout out to you, Black Men Vent, because I discovered Black Men Vent around 2007. And they started their own first podcast in 2006. Now, and then when I started noticing content creators like So and Black, Sergeant William P, even though I didn't fuck with Sergeant William P because he was very disrespectful a lot of times and we didn't get along with, but Captain Solo, a bunch of other brothers, and I remember the Dark One's son. I remember a lot of content creators who were speaking about these issues. Um, I can't say it's not Black Afford. I don't fuck with Black Afford. I think he's a joke. And Professor Black Live, Professor Black Truth, Black Authority with his business, I think he's a joke because he's not about that life. Okay, I'm not going to get into that, but Black Town. And that's when I started noticing certain black men who are pro-black, but actually were not who are he actually kicked out of the conscious community because they refused to pander to black women. They refuse to reward bad behavior, and they have actually addressed the hyena modern heifer behavior that I'm doing. So when I came on the scene more so, and in the 2010s, and when I started noticing like Kid Organic, and when I started noticing JD Black, and now I started noticing Green Gorilla and Dr. C. Hassan Johnson, shout out to y'all, you know what I'm saying, calling out this anti-black misandry. Now all of a sudden these women talk about black men are sellouts every time a black man get money, but y'all don't talk about how a lot of times when that black man, before the black man got money, that a lot of y'all, the way y'all saw, when I saw L'Oreal disrespect Michael B. Jordan calling him corny throughout his life, and then called him and took an inappropriate jab, a disrespectful jab towards Michael B. Jordan, calling him corny. Then this bitch has the audacity, and I'm trying not to go up to Michael B. Jordan and talk about, and then all of a sudden she's doing the interview. Okay, I don't have a problem with that. Michael B. Jordan's being cordial, being respectful towards her, despite her mistreating him all them years. And then she want to talk about how when they were in middle school and high school and acting class, when they went to the same school and they were classmates, then all of a sudden Michael B. Jordan checks a corny kid, right? And then she tried to play it off. She tried to act, and then she didn't even apologize. This is why a lot of these black men like Jonathan Majors went after Becky, Dirty Snow Bunny. But I have a problem with you, Dr. Umar Johnson. You never want to call out the bad behavior of black women unless they disrespect you personally. Because Dr. Umar Johnson, brother, I respect what you do sometimes, but you're too soft on them heifers. And Dr. Umar Johnson, shame on you because you're not married. Where's your wife? You say the black woman's queen of mother of the earth, but where's your wife, my brother? Now, here's the thing with Derek Jackson. Derek Jackson is a Christian coon. He's not no pro-black, but Derek Jackson was talking about black women and this and that, and then just gaslighting these Lizzo type of chicks, these post-wall heifers, right? These women are out of shape. These women got multiple kids. Guess what Derek Jackson was saying? Young tenderonis who didn't have no kids in baggage. Derek Jackson is the biggest snake hypocrite, and y'all women still support him, and he would never give y'all the time of day. Y'all made this nigga rich. For y'all to rejoice over the death of Kevin Samuels, shame on you. For y'all to rejoice over the wrongful conviction of Tory Lanez, shame on you. And for y'all to rejoice over Jonathan Majors getting wrongfully convicted, shame on you. But Chad Willard gets off for beating up on a black woman. Y'all have no content. Y'all don't advocate that this Chad Willard to get convicted and get a harsh prison sentence. You have all these white males beating your ass, these Asian guys beating your ass. You don't have no smoke. You got black women on black women violence. I have to calm down. You have black women committing heinous crimes towards each other, and these young girls pimping out these young women. Having these young women getting SA, getting RAPE. These women are damaged. Just so she having her daughter, kicking her daughter out because she's jealous. Because her living bum-ass boyfriend is looking at her at 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 years old. Mm-hmm. I have to calm down. Y'all, you have your priorities really French toast up. Jonathan Majors should not be wrongfully convicted. I don't care he was with a wild woman, YTE woman, female. Okay, because you the same black women who have put black men in prison, made false allegations against this black men, took their children away, abandoned the black men and kidnapped his children and abandoned the children while you drop them off with your creepy ass family members. So y'all ain't gonna like me, and I don't care. Y'all the same females, black females who support the LGBT. Y'all are more on the down low and the up high. Y'all engage in more homosexual activity, but see, a lot of you black men, y'all take these women back instead of letting them, be forced to get a dog and be unalived alone, to die alone. And now you're crying over Cardi B and Offset leaving Cardi B, Cardi B is so fed up of Offset, even though this heifer got a track record of criminal activity, and she has advocated unaliving of other black women for that Offset was messing with. Cardi B has drugged and robbed and raped men, and y'all still support her. She has disrespected and called black women cockroaches, but y'all still support her. Y'all worship her and she's promoting female degeneracy, but here y'all struggling. And meanwhile, Cardi B's living in the burbs somewhere, in some white area, YT area, Caucasian cave area, and she's telling y'all to do the stuff, but she ain't doing that stuff. Same with Sierra. Y'all better wake up, people. This is why I have a problem with the celebrity worship.